Hey, welcome back everybody to the video guys, and today it is Thursday morning around 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's get right into it, guys. So I have been pretty busy, guys. I know I haven't been posting the last 9 days, but business, work, um, gym. I started doing some cringy YouTube videos with my VR on. I'm also doing some gaming content now, but I have a really tight schedule where it's like businesses first, then we're doing some learning in terms of like these new technologies that are coming around, and then we're doing some gym training. So you always gotta stay fit. We're trying to do some vlogging on the Vision Pro. Then we're also doing some just like whatever else we can do in terms of like gaming. I started playing this one game called Schedule One. I'm trying to do some content for that, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll get a lot of time for that, but priority is priority. Business, then we're also doing stocks. I forgot about that. So there's a lot going on, right? Like my time gets eaten up, and then there's people that always text me here and there. I don't get the chance to respond sometimes, but I always try to make the best as I can. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to get my contact info, we can get in contact too. But I can't really. Yeah, I mean, I probably could give all the plays away, but we'll see. It's just it's very tough for me to message everyone because a lot of people ask me about this. But let's just get right into it, guys. So some stocks we're gonna be looking at, right? SOXL, this was a good one. I've been buying at $87. I have swing traded this. I holding again in the $8 range. So I'm up like 25-30% on this. So if you don't know what SOXL, it's a ETF. ETF is combined of Nvidia, AMD, Intel. These are the highest weighted ones, and Texas Instruments. It's a very solid foundation. You're taking a big bet, but I'm taking the bet that these are going to continue to go up. If it does, you'll have a higher chance for this to go up. If one of them tanks, then evenly split, but the semiconductor market is just going to continue to go up. So I think this ETF is a really solid buy. Another stock we want to talk about is, do I have this on the list? Okay, we got to add it right here. Okay. So I know we don't have Walmart, but I did sell my Walmart, but I'll just add Walmart just because you guys need to take a look at Walmart. Okay. Walmart's like one of the stocks you need to look at. Kroger as well, and Costco as well. But this is just on standby, so I'll make that note. On standby. Because I already sold this when it hit 1K, so I really didn't really buy back in as much. But let's go right to Kroger. I like Kroger. I bought in at 67. Bought in a couple lower than that, but I've already sold some and then bought back in the 67 range. This will continue to go up. You just have to look at the tech that Kroger has, especially for products and groceries. So this is going to go good. Let's take a look. Is Publix a stock as well? I'm just going to actually search this up right now because if it is, I would buy it. Publix. No, it's not. Okay. I'll do some research and see who they're bought by. We'll keep going on to that. And we also have Walmart. Walmart's a big one. 95. That still is pretty solid. I've already sold this at 93. I mean, it'll continue to go up. Costco. Costco's probably gonna hit the thousands. Yeah, 976. I mean, yeah, you can buy some, make a swing trade, hit 1,000, you make some percentage. It's not a bad play. Then we can go to Lyft. Lyft is a little bit iffy, so we can skip that today. XRP is one you want to watch because Amazon made a deal with a Ripple. This was a big one. But yeah, this is still a buy at this price point. Rivian, I did sell some today because at the 1220s, but now it's 1187. Yeah, because I have this bot that triggers. I self coded it. With some parameters and algorithms that I've set. I'll open that public soon once we start authentication for that and make it public, and I'll let you know when that comes out eventually. And then we also have SMR Oklo. SMR is a big one. 1562, like it's great. SMR is really good. Oklo is another big one. Well, I bought this in the $11 range in 12 because of the whole drop. So you just want to have money, or always want to have money on on hands. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm just tired. Oklo did drop to 18. If you look, it dropped to like all the way down here. This was a buy. It was in the after hours, so I bought more. I even bought like when it dropped to 17, so that was solid. Oklo is going to continue to go up. Oklo is going to be an $80 stock, but mark my words, by 2027, 2028. So yeah, I have like around a couple $100,000 worth of stock on Oklo. Then we have Lucid. Lucid was one I bought a lot at 212. It's 243. We'll probably hit $3 soon. Then we got AMD, Shake Shack. AMD, dude, this was a buy 74.75. This is the biggest deal ever. You can still buy here, but it's up to you. Shack, I think, is undervalued, but I do think the business needs some help in a certain way. Because I remember I sold my calls on this at 125, I believe, but they do need help. Roadhouse, I'm still holding calls on this. I was debating about selling them because I am currently in the red on Roadhouse, but this is like one of the only plays that I've been in the red. 163.41. If this goes to 171.80s, I'm just gonna, take the profit, whatever profit I get, and just call it a day because I do not want to lose. And then we also have Robinhood. I haven't sold this, but this was a buy when it went to like 32, and that's 44. So it went to 32 all the way over here. Yeah, I bought that. And then we also got Nike was a big one. Nike's back at 58. There's also a good dividend on it, Nike. So, and it's always going to be the premium brand because it's a premium logo. No one can really copy it. Then we got Google, Amazon. Google is a dominant force. If I'm talking more about tech, I can talk more about tech and why you got to buy these big tech stocks. Because it's all about the workload, how they manage their employees. And we'll get into that in another video. But Amazon, Meta, Intel, ASML, Nvidia. ASML is all buy. I bought this at 590. This was the biggest buy ever. I dumped 100 grand on ASML when it was 590. It's over here. This was I. It was so risky, but I had to do it. It was like right there. And then we have Nvidia. Meta's if is Meta 400 still? Probably not. 517. Yeah, they're all gonna go back up. I think we're gonna see a big run up. There is a chance that everything goes back down, but I have cash on hand. Because I sold some stocks. I'm getting ready to jump back in. If it does dip, if it doesn't dip, it's fine. I'll just continue to hold and let the market keep doing its thing. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. How to manage your money, how to manage this. I'll teach you guys, and we can make lots of money in the future. I need to post more. I know, guys. I know some people have been asking me to post fundamentals and like basics for a beginner. I'm gonna try to get into that, but I'm gonna start doing it at the end of the video. If you have $1,000 and you want to invest in some stock, I'll tell you what to buy. So looking at this list and everything I've told you right now, the one stock that if you want to make money right now, I would split half in a Nike, half in a SOXL. If SOXL goes to 10 or 9, then put half in. But half in a Nike is still good. And then if you want, go half in a Google. That's a safe bet. But if you want to go a little bit more risky, go Nike SOXL. And if you even want to go more risky, you go half Nike, half Oklo. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to get back to you guys on this. And yeah, let's have a good one tomorrow. Stay tuned.